Hey guys, it's your girl Misaka and OMG, let's talk about superstitions. Growing up Filipino, our culture is lit with them. We got them for good luck, bad luck, and everything in between. Seriously, we could make a whole buffet out of these superstitions. But don't worry, I already called dibs on the lumpia. So buckle up, Buttercup, because today we're diving headfirst into the wacky, wild, and wonderfully weird world of Filipino superstitions. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that'll make you go, wait, what? But here's the tea. Fam. These superstitions aren't just random. They're actually rooted in centuries-old beliefs and traditions. Get ready to have your minds blown wider than a rice cooker after a power surge. Okay, maybe not wide, but you get the picture. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get superstitious. Okay, first up we got Sukob, and no, it's not a new sushi roll. Imagine this, you're planning your dream wedding, right? But hold up, your sibling decides to get hitched in the same year. Filipino elders be like, nope, not today, Satan. Sukob says that back-to-back weddings in the same year bring bad luck, especially for the couples involved. And it gets even more intense. Sukob also applies to getting married within a year of a family member's death. It's believed to disrupt the grieving process and bring misfortune to the newlyweds. I get wanting to celebrate love, but maybe not tempt fate at the same time, you know? So, yeah, if you're Filipino and planning a wedding, you better consult the family calendar, the zodiac, because things can get complicated real quick. But hey, on the bright side, at least you'll have someone to share the Sukob survival guide with, right? Alright, moving on to something a little spooky, but in a friendly ghost kind of way, hopefully. So you just attended a wake, paying your respects and all that. Feeling a little heavy-hearted, you head straight home. But wait, hold your horses, my friend, because in Filipino culture, we don't mess around with lingering spirits. This is where Pagpag comes in. It literally means to dust off, and that's exactly what you gotta do. Dust yourself off. Somewhere else. After a wake, Filipinos believe that spirits might try to hitch a ride home with you. So, you gotta shake them off by making a quick stop somewhere else first, like a store or a neighbor's house. It's like saying, sorry spirits, this ride's not going your way. Plus it gives you a chance to grab some snacks. And who doesn't love snacks? It's a win-win, really. Okay, this next one might sound familiar even if you're not Filipino. Ever been told not to sleep with wet hair? Yeah, me too. I mean, it sounds gross anyway, but in Filipino culture, it's not just about hygiene. It's about dodging a supernatural bullet. Legend has it that sleeping with wet hair can make you blind or give you a massive headache. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to wake up looking like I walked into a wall. Literally. Some say it's because evil spirits are attracted to the dampness, while others believe it messes with your body's energy. Honestly, I'm not taking any chances. So I'll stick to my hairdryer and good old-fashioned towel drying method. You know what they say, better safe than sorry. And blind. Alright, let's talk about elementals, those mystical creatures said to inhabit nature. You know, the ones chilling in trees, anthills, and basically any place that screams enchanted forest? Well, in the Philippines, we show them respect by saying Tabi Tabi po. It's like saying excuse me or pardon me, but to the magical beings that might be hanging out. Imagine accidentally stepping on someone's foot and not apologizing. Rude, right? Same goes for elementals, guys. We don't want to disturb them and face their wrath. So a little Tabi Tabi po goes a long way. Plus, it's just good manners. So next time you're out in nature, remember to be respectful. You never know who or what might be listening. Picture this. You're having a delicious meal with your fam when suddenly your cousin gets up to grab a drink. But before they even take a step, your grandma yells, "Spin the plate!" Now before you think we've lost it, let me explain. In Filipino culture, we believe in turning, or slightly rotating, the plate of anyone who leaves the table mid-meal. It's said to prevent bad luck or accidents from befalling them. Some say it confuses the spirits who might be lurking around, while others see it as a way to ensure the person returns safely. Whatever the reason, it's a fun little tradition that adds a touch of superstition and laughter to our meals. Plus, it's a good excuse to play with your food. Just kidding. Sort of. Listen up, my fellow clean freaks. I know that urge to sweep everything in sight, but hear me out. In Filipino culture, we avoid sweeping the floor at night like it's the plague. Why, you ask? Well, legend has it that sweeping at night sweeps away your wealth and good fortune. It's like throwing your luck straight out the door along with the dust bunnies. And honestly, who needs that kind of negativity in their life? So, if you absolutely clean at night, no judgment here, just make sure you do it the sun sets. Your future self and your wallet will thank you. Chapter 7. Gifts that don't come with a side of bad juju. Gift giving can be tricky, am I right? But in Filipino culture, we take it to a whole new level. Forget about the usual faux pas like showing up empty-handed. We got superstitions about the actual gifts themselves. For example, avoid giving shoes as a gift. It's believed to symbolize the recipient walking out of your life. And if you thought shoes were bad, don't even think about giving handkerchiefs. Those bad boys are associated with tears and sorrow. I mean, I get it. Nobody wants to be responsible for someone's emotional breakdown. So, when it comes to Filipino gift giving, stick to safe bets like food, clothes, that aren't shoes, or anything that screams good vibes only. Have you ever heard of the red thread of fate? It's this beautiful belief that two people destined to be together are connected by an invisible red thread. Romantic, right? Well, in Filipino culture, we believe this thread also applies to our fingernails. Yep, you heard that right. Cutting your nails at night is a big no-no because it's thought to sever your life force or attract bad luck. Some say it disturbs the spirits, while others believe it messes with your connection to destiny. Either way, I'm not taking any chances. So, I'll stick to my daytime nail trimming routine. Thank you very much. It's just not worth the risk of messing with fate. Or my manicure. It's New Year's Eve, the countdown is on, and the energy is electric. But in Filipino households, there's one more thing you gotta do besides stuffing your face with food and making resolutions you'll probably forget by February. Jump. Yep, we literally jump as high as we can at the stroke of midnight. Why? Because it's believed to make us grow taller in the coming year. Okay, so maybe it's not exactly scientifically proven, but hey, it's a fun tradition that brings everyone together and gives us a good laugh. Plus, who doesn't want to channel their inner kangaroo on New Year's Eve? Just try not to knock over any furniture in the process, okay? Rainbows, those magical, colorful arches that brighten up even the gloomiest of days. But in Filipino culture, there's one rule you gotta follow when you see one. Don't point. It's considered disrespectful and is believed to bring bad luck, specifically a deformed finger. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm quite attached to my fingers looking the way they do. So I'll admire those rainbows from a safe distance, thank you very much. It's all about appreciating nature's beauty without, risking a finger-morphing curse. Because that's a thing, allegedly. And there you have it, folks. 10 unusual Filipino superstitions that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about luck, spirits, and the importance of saying excuse me to trees. From avoiding Sukob to jumping for joy and height on New Year's Eve, these beliefs are a testament to our rich culture and the stories we pass down through generations. So, whether you're a skeptic or a true believer, you gotta admit, Filipino superstitions are pretty darn entertaining. And who knows, maybe there's some truth to them after all. Which superstition surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay superstitious.